down goes Coria. Nice left hook
right
there for Brian Norman.
The young man from Atlanta, Wow!
The fighter out of Georgia, Dre, all business. Just like his father was all business when he was in the ring at 168 pounds. Now this young man is doing it at welterweight, trying to pull off the upset here in Turning Stone, New York. But Norman going straight to work with the body shots against the southpaw. Lands a nice right hook on the inside, and he's got Coria pinned, and then he's punishing him. Coria ready to go down, but he just won't.
Norman landing some heavy shots. Anything you can throw as a fighter, he's throwing it. Uppers, overhand rights, left hooks, body shots.
And he's
Coria is taking it.
Yeah, he's not just throwing them, Dre. He's landing them.
And they're landing heavy.
Shout out to Louis out of the RGBA Academy. And there you see Norman landing a nice uppercut. And now Coria letting his hands go.
He doesn't seem flustered. He doesn't seem frustrated. And he's barely breathing. So he didn't punch himself out in that first round. So he's doing what he's supposed to be doing.
You see Norman now starting to shoot his shot. Nice overhand right and then
right
left.
Coria.
But then there's that answer, Dre.
Yes.
He saw Shushu Carrington earlier. He understands what's at stake for him and wanting to take that next step in his career.
But that's what comes with it, and that's what you say you wanted, so now you got to step up.
And now he is stepping up. He's walking down Coria. Proved that in the first round and continuing to prove that. And the guard of Coria, you know, is making Norman Jr. work. Now the tide is turned in favor of Coria. Let's see what kind of answer Norman has as he lands a nice left hook. Probably 3 clear rounds for each, 1 swing round, and this last round, which we'll have to see who comes out on top, as Norman was opening up and now down goes Coria.
4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, you good? Come here, okay?
Third time being knocked down as a professional. And can he finish how he started, as Brian Norman Jr. has an opportunity against a hurt Rodrigo Coria. Never been past round 7 has Brian Norman Jr. until tonight, and he's showing that his power carries as he once again sends Coria to the ropes.
Yes, it does.
All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Brian the Assassin 2 Norman Jr.
So the difference was a little bit more than just that 10-8 round, but it was a closer fight had it not been for that knockdown.
Right.
Brian Norman Jr. against Jesus Perez. Nice combination up top, and then gets caught up with a few shots, but some that landed behind the head there from Perez. And I do like how he's getting everything started with the jab, with that lead left hand, establishing that early and using it to set up the right hand, which we do know has some power. That head grazing with that shot. The left hand, he has done a good job of varying it up.
And Perez is playing his part, pressing forward, taking the shots,
Like that?
Throwing his own shots.
Norman with a nice left hand to the body. A nice body shot gets in from Norman there, and then there's a counter stick shot from Perez. Jab, and then answer with Norman, that right hand right under that left elbow. There's the body shot. There's a nice left hand that gets in for Norman. Oh, nice left hand.
All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Brian the Assassin 2 Norman Jr.
And Brian Norman Jr., your winner by unanimous decision, improves his record now to 24-0 with 19 KOs.
Brian Norman Jr., the 22-year-old, against Quentin Randall. Norman trying to jab as Randall tries to connect with the same punch, and you see that pressure that Randall puts on Norman puts on Randall, and Randall's just calm, cool, collected.
See, but this is where Norman wants to work. He wants to work in close. He likes mid-range. to inside to be able to work his offense. See right there, he's using the high guard right there. Nice little stab jab downstairs, changing. And that was an attempt right there to catch Norman on the way in with the right hand.
Nice body work from Norman with the right, and then follows up with a left hook to the head.
It's just the intensity and just working his hands of Norman.
Hands free.
That's getting the best of Randall.
Let him up.
Stab right down to the body.
Nice jab there from Randall.
That was a good shot.
An up jab.
Good right hand.
We invite you to join the ESPN Bet family. Nice left hook there from Brian Norman. He woke up.
All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And now the WBO International Welterweight Champion, Brian the Assassin Norman Jr.
Brian Norman Jr. improves to 25-0. Hopefully a learning experience for this young man as he turns 23 years old on Thanksgiving week.
Norman is a 6-year pro, turned pro at 17 years old. Dad was a pro fighter. Now he's 23.
He's coming in this fight full of confidence. He feels that he has more experience than Norman, which he does to a certain degree. Norman had an extensive amateur background. He comes from a fighting family. His father was a fighter.
Oh, good right uppercut on the inside from Norman, punching between punches there. This thing's getting rough right away, Tim.
And it will get rough, because what's at stake, Tess? The world championship is at stake. Tess,
look at the pressure being put by Santillan. Boy, it's a good scrap right now, isn't it?
It's going to be a dogfight tonight. The belt is on the line, Tess. This is what both fighters been waiting on their entire life. Santillan, he's an 11-year, going on a 12-year pro.
Norman's been looking for that uppercut on the inside, that right uppercut. Two-punch combination. Closes the gap, splits the guard with the right hand, does the Atlanta native.
Look at the short shots on the inside by Norman. Yes, his back is against the rope, but he's just shorter and precise. He has the shorter arms in this fight, and he's able to land those nice, crisp shots on the inside right there. Nice little pull down from him as well. Just trying to keep Santillan off balance.
Can already see redness and bruising around that right eye of Santillan. Oh, look at that. Maybe even a cut developing there. Right uppercut underneath. Norman's gone to that a few times early on here, Timmy.
See, Santillan's trying to overpower him right now. He's not using this. He's not using his brain. He's trying to overpower Norman. Norman's too quick, too smart. He's eluding a lot of that offense. His positioning test has been way better, much better than Santillan. Santillan is just strictly coming forward. That's all he's doing, just coming forward. Not doing anything creative. Whoa, that's a beautiful shot.
That straight left hand, that power backhand from the southpaw can do something, though.
You do hear the reaction, but you know, the judges can be influenced by that, but if they top judges.
Good job by Norman fighting out of that corner.
Yes.
Short right hand on the inside, and they traded. Boy, it's a fun fight to get your night started before we have our final fight.
The judges can't see it working out.
Good uppercut on the inside.
It's good work.
This is a back and forth round. Referee Ray Corona confirmed that was from a clash of heads. And Stitch Duran told Bernardo Osuna that he has it under control. And now Brian Norman, as he buckles the legs of Santillan. A minute to work here in round number 8. Half a minute. To get an uppercut, a right uppercut, and then Norman falls in. Another uppercut. Santillan tries to trade back. Fire with fire here. Powerful left hand. Santillan stands up to it. Big right uppercut. It's a big round for Brian Norman. Round number 9. He took big punishment as we look back.
He gonna stop him. That's a broken nose. It's a broken nose.
Look at this mess of a face from Santillan.
Oh my goodness.
And Santillan's willing to trade with him. With slick, blood-soaked gloves. Look at the shine on him.
He's hitting them with kill shots at will, like that.
Big right hand from Norman.
Next level stuff from Norman right here.
Trying to stay undefeated. Oh my! I mean, how big was that shot? Another uppercut. Brian Norman trying to win himself a belt. The young man from Atlanta. How you end it. You want blood and guts. You want action. You want power. It strikes here thanks to Brian Norman.
He had him dancing. Just control right here. Stand at the right range. There it is. You see that lead hand control? He set that up just to create enough space for himself to be able to land that combination, that right hand right there between the guards. But that uppercut, he sees him leaning forward. It's just target practice from here, Tess.
And then
that's what it is.
This is the end of the fight. Folks, line it up, put it down. Here it comes.
Oh my goodness. Just coming around the guard right there. Oh. That uppercut, lead uppercut. My goodness.
Watch the reaction of the upper body. Watch the reaction here.
Never saw it coming, Tess.
Watch the shoulders and head.
Oh my goodness. And the flex right there afterwards. My goodness.
You want eye candy from the fight game? Eat this. Man, oh man. I mean, Timmy.
That's unbelievable. That's, you know what, that's like an instant star tonight. Honestly.
Watch it in real speed.
Instant star tonight with this performance.
Just soak it up, folks. And that's how you win a belt.
And now, the WBO interim welterweight champion of the world, Brian the Assassin Norman Jr.
You're going to be seeing those highlights for a while.